Holy guys, I just sat in here for a little bit. Look at all that stuff we got, man. Hot dang. All right, let's head back to the lobby, guys. Welcome back to the Noob to Pro series. I was only in there for like a few hours, man. All right, also we got the battle pass completed as well. So let's go claim. Let's go claim those. I grinded the battle pass a little bit off stream and got a couple levels. We're level 77 now. So here we go, guys. We also got Boro. So this guy honestly might be the fire unit that we actually need. So Boro Devourer. All we need is the Predator and 59 fire essence. Not bad at all. All right, let's go grab this and grab this. And I believe we also got a lot of stuff from the Easter Hunt event. So battle pass. Okay, so we can claim quite a bit. Oh my gosh. All right, I will definitely take that. All right, daily login. Okay, so it looks like we need to do another 59 minutes. That's not a problem. We have 169, then large eggs we have 65. Now that is enough for quite a few rerolls. However, I do want to get something good from the Easter egg capsules. So we're just going to load in on the Easter egg capsules because I want to get one of the new units in this episode. So, okay, honestly, this is not really that worth it for the capsules. 25 each. We can get 6 more. All right, whatever. We'll try it. I might regret that later, but yeah. All right. So here we go. Let's go start off this video by opening up the capsules. Somehow we got 5 dust. Oh, I think this is from the battle pass. All right, perfect. So let's go open up this capsule. We're gonna open all of it. So 450 jewels, 15 essence selectors, we need those, 5 legendary shards, 3 perfect stack cubes. Oh, we got Balma. Yo, Balma Easter. Oh, that's a skin. I think that's a skin. Okay, we got a skin for Yojin as well. Not bad, guys. So we got 2 skins. Sick. So those are gonna show up in our skin inventory. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a view option. I don't even have Balma yet. However, I do have him. So we can take a look at that as well. But let me get a screenshot of Balma. And let me get a screenshot of Yojin. So honestly, that's not a bad start to the episode. Already making some good progress on the event. Looks really good, guys. Let's go. Cannot complain at all. All right, let's go check on the daily wheel. We do have 5,000 jewels as well. All right, we got 7 perfect stack cubes. Not bad at all. I don't really want to spin yet. I do want to check the summon. If Benamaru's in the summon, I do want to get him. Benamaru is very good. He's the ultimate in the banner, oftentimes. All right, I don't know if I need greed. Let me check. Okay, so I believe I need greed for one of the later Evos, and Trunks isn't terrible. So let's go do a 10x summon here. We got Saint Water Mage, Toto. Okay. Toto. Okay, I want greed and Trunks. Okay. All right, we got greed. That's good. So I believe we're gonna need to get greed's Evo for the quest here. So already completed that, which is good. All right, let's claim that. And godly trials for Escanor. Oh, I got one for him. We completed any legend stage 30 times. Not bad. All right. For daily, we need to get Man of Greed Immortal. Now, he used to just show up in the banner. But let's see what we need for his Evo. So for his Evo, we're going to need Berry Drink, which might be a bit hard to get, not gonna lie. All right, let's go slide on over here let's slide on over here to the rerolls because we only have 9 hours left of 4x technique luck, which is unfortunate. And let's roll on our guy because we need a good fire unit for the event. So let's see if we can get something good on him. All right. Here we go. Overlord, let's go. Okay. Another good fire unit. I will take that. I probably should have been rolling that on my other guy, but let's go roll on him now. The cursed unit that never gets anything good. And hopefully we can pull something good on him. Bro, I'm telling you, he is absolutely freaking cursed. Absolutely cursed. All right, however, if we go over here to the boss rush, I believe we are in luck. So I think I saved some stuff. Actually, maybe I spent it all. All right, the boss rush shop. All right, has restocked. So that means we can go get some of these after we do a boss rush. Also, I don't really care about my jewels right now. So let's be kind of smart, I guess. And let's run over here towards the daily wheel. And maybe the daily wheel is going to get us some good luck. So let's give the daily wheel 3 spins. Trash, good, and good. Not too bad. Okay. All right, I will take that. And let's go get a better team equipped. All right, let me see if I can get a trait on Boro. I don't know if he's any good or not. But if we can get something good on him, let's reroll his stats. And I should probably wait till I get his worthiness up, but I'll reroll his stats till I get a triple S. I don't want that. That's honestly not terrible, but all right, we're gonna try to get his worthiness up for it first. That's probably a smarter option for us. All right, let me think if I need to do anything else here. Oh yeah, we need to go over here to the enchanting altar and let's give him a enchant. Okay, defense honestly is pretty good. Can't complain with range. All right, let's check the gold shop. All right, gold shop has 3 mythic shards. Hey, I will most definitely take that. We are stacked up on the mythic shards. All right, how many essence selectors do I have? All right, essence, I only have 15. I do have like 5 dusk pearls. We might hold on to those. All right, so we need to run the water one twice, and that'll get us enough fire essence. But we also need to do the raid things too. So let's go hop on in the raids. And do I have a good fire unit? All right, honestly, Boro might actually slap a little bit. So, and he is an exotic. Does he have? Okay, interesting. That means he's gonna actually level up very fast. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he's gonna level up insanely fast. So let's run a U raid with him, and let's see if he's gonna be any good. So, and this should also give us a lot of rerolls too. All right, here we go. We got a lot of those, and we need a lot more soccer tokens, but we did get a lot of XP, which is very good. So let's continue it. But 4 Easter eggs is a really high drop. All right, here we go. We got not really a whole lot, but we did get that, so I'll take it. All right, let's run it back. I don't think our things reset yet, though, unfortunately. All right, here we go, guys. We got another W. All right, we're up to 461. That might be enough. So let's go check. Oh, we also got the merchant while we're here. I do need. Well, honestly, that might be cheap for us. Let me think here. Yeah, this is honestly not that expensive. I'll just buy that for now, so we don't need it later. All right, I also have a frig ton of gems, of emeralds. I think it might be smart to just turn it into gold. Oh, we got Tatsumaki. Nice. Let's go grab that. All right, let's go get some gold real quick, guys. We'll speed run this. You guys can see our gold stacking up in the corner there. All right, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we got a green esper pity. Nice. And I believe there is an ultimate in here as well, but you know, we already pulled it once on the series, so not a good chance of us getting it again. All right, let's keep auto selling this. Okay, we're up to 50k gold. Low-key, we're kind of getting a lot of gold here. Okay, nice. Well, we got another celestial. All right, I just hope I don't get guts in here, because then I would have wished I kept mine, but it is what it is. We're up to 85k gold, guys. Oh my gosh, 91k. Jeez. All right, there we go. We actually have gold now for once on the series. Usually we're like down bad for gold, but no, we're up to 97,000 gold. Not bad. All right, our Boro's also level 70 now, which is pretty dang good. Though unfortunately, I don't really know if it's gonna be possible for us to get like a whole lot of worthiness on him. So yeah. All right, also while we're here, let's get this merchant popping off. Oh, never mind. Okay then. All right, let's go check the raid shop and let's see if we have to run it back or not. All right, raid shop. I need Predator. It's only 400. We'll cop that. There we go. All right, now to get his Evo, we're going to need 69 fire essence. Nice. All right, I have a feeling he might be pretty good though. I don't know yet, but we are going to leave him equipped. And I need to bring some water units. I do actually have a lot of good water units. So let's go back to the summon and let's go roll some traits on our water units. And maybe we can get something good. All right. Where is my boy Rain? Okay, never mind. We got Shining Rain. All right. Well, I do need kills on Rain, so I will bring him. So I'm going to drop you because you're not going to be good for this. I'm going to drop you and we're going to bring Asagi. And we're going to bring Rain. All right, not bad at all. All right, let's go back to the story. And let's go run a couple elemental caverns so we can get Boro's Evo. It's going to be great. All right, here we go. Let's get it. All right, here we go. We got 32 drop. Honestly, that's a lot lower than we need to, so we got to run it back again. But 7 isn't too bad, guys. We're getting quite a bit. But dang, I really hate only getting 600 from these. All right, let's run it back, guys. All right, here we go. 2 and 3. Dang, we got 2 kind of mid drops, but that's all we need. Now we need to make sure to get his stats popping off before we evo him, but unfortunately his worthiness definitely did not really go up that far. But let's see what we can get on him, guys, while we're here. And also, I think we got some more techniques as well. Oh, wait, never mind. We're cooked. Yikes. All right. How are we doing on the Easter events? We got 45 and then 1. So unfortunately, these all cost like 5 apiece. So not really that worth it. But we'll buy 1 of these. And we'll buy 5. You know, we kind of want to spend some because it's almost gone. All right. Where are we at here? Let's go over to the index. Let's claim. That should give us a few more as well. 20 and 9. Not bad. And now let's go slide on over here to the reroll stats, and hopefully we can get him at least S's. I wouldn't mind double S's. So we're going to roll. Oh my gosh. All right. I do not want an S. We're going to roll to get at least a triple S. All right. Triple S is good. All right. Unfortunately, I don't really have a whole lot to roll here. So if I get an S, I'm going to have to probably keep it. But it is what it is. Oh man, we might be cooked. All right. If I get an A, I'll keep it for up. Oh, never mind. Okay, good thing I didn't keep it. All right, well, we have SS there, so let's just go hard. SPA, unfortunately, is kind of the one you kind of want. SS, there we go. We actually got it, guys. I'm actually in shock. I was not expecting that. All right, here we go. Now we can evolve him. There we go. Boro, Devourer. Here we go. Let's go. He looks pretty dang good. I don't know if he's good or not. He got triple S stats, though. All right, so we're going to have to test him out on the new Easter event. So let's go upgrade him. Skill tree wise, we can only get him like a little bit extra damage. He is an exotic, so that actually means he doesn't require much food at all. Like, look at that, guys. He barely requires any food. Already maxed, but 1 million to start. I've honestly actually never checked him out before, so I'm really curious to see how good he is. I don't want to bring any water units to this one. All right, I do want to bring Nature's Fine. Denji, I just don't think there's enough damage. And I do want to bring Jiren. Okay, I don't want to bring Rain. All right, I'll bring Jiren. And I want to bring another farm unit, I feel. I don't know. We'll try this strategy out. I don't know how it's going to work, but I want to see if we can actually solo the event now. So let's go hop on in and let's try to solo this. All right, let's see if he's any good. Okay, he is a burn unit. That's good. Oh, wait, never mind. He's not. He's just a fire. He's not even a burn unit. Oh, my gosh. Maybe he's not that good. I don't know. I did max level him, so, yeah. All right, we need to really focus on getting more money, though. So, let's, I don't know. Let's ride out here, but, I don't know, man. All right, what is this bonus? Every 100 takedowns on a random unit in his range, he steals 95% of that unit's damage and gives that to this unit for the next 15 seconds. Wow, that's actually might be good for this. Honestly, that's actually a pretty cool ability. So you know what? Maybe I will like him. Okay, so it sounds like I need to make sure he gets some more takedowns here. But also looks like we're getting cooked right now. This is not good. Yeah, well, it's okay. We'll pull out here, guys. No, don't die. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, this should there we go. We're handling business now. That was a little bit sus though. Maybe not. I think I needed to upgrade my Jiren a little bit. All right, that should hopefully cover it. Okay, we should be in a better spot now. All right, Idol should get her second upgrade. And wow, only, okay. Have like minus 1% cost on her. That's why her prices and whatnot look so weird. All right, let me get her down as well. And all right, we're doing a lot better now. You should need one more upgrade to be max. Here we go. And concerts, more range, etc. All right, let's start getting this guy upgraded because I want him to get his 100 takedowns. And that's actually just seems like a really cool ability. Whoa, did he devour somebody? No, he didn't even devour. He's already doing 100 million. You know what? This actually might work out. He's a lot better than I thought he was going to be. Holy. Yo. Wow. I did not realize the battle pass unit was going to be this cracked. 130 million. Dang. Oh, he devours one of your units. Oh, yeah. That's not really going to help us that much. Yeah. All right. Well, this ended up being our team. So it looks like I need to get a stun unit or something. Yeah, this is not as good as I thought it was going to be. Okay, there we go. At least we got concert going. All right, 162 million. I'm going to put him on strong, so whenever I see the boss, hopefully he's going to hit it. But I don't really know if this strategy is going to be enough to do 61.6 billion. I feel like you really need to go double farms on this. Dang, looks like we kind of got cooked there. Dang, I really thought he was going to help us out. But maybe he's just not as good or what. I don't know. I'm going to just sell everything. And let's see if his damage gets any better. Not really. Maybe he gets a Billy at the end, but dang. Wow. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate, guys. We got pretty close though. Just not close enough. So it looks like we're gonna have to get a better fire unit or something, but hopefully we get at least some more kills on him. So I feel like if he had some more kills, he'd be a little bit better than he is now. So we'll have to keep bringing him. All right, we also got a new banner, so hopefully there's nothing in there that I like, because otherwise I'm gonna be sad. And wish I would have not wasted my stuff. Okay, I don't really care about those. And I don't really care about any of these units either, but I'm just gonna buy some. Oh, we got another itchy bond. Well, that's good because I can sell them for gold. All right, not bad at all. All right, so let's go slide on over here. Ooh, dusk pearls. I'm tempted to spend some on Esper. You know, we're gonna, I don't know if that's a good move right now. All right, well, let's be smart, guys, and let's use our time wisely, because we still need to get a good dark unit, and we still just haven't been able to do that. So let's go slide on into raids, and let's go try to get Kaido. So we're gonna knock a few more off. We're already at 19 pity, so we're almost halfway there. I do believe we now have the bonuses to get some more technique shards, so let's go run a few. All right, let's check. Do we get Kaido? No Kaido. Let's run it back. All right, here we go. We got some hail in my house. Anyways, let's continue. All right, here we go. We got, okay, I don't think we got the boost. Interesting. Well, let's run it back one more time. All right, here we go. We got still no luck. Oh my goodness. I guess it is only 1%. You really have to get this one through the pity. All right, we got the daily rewards. Nice. All right, let's check where we are on the Easter hunt events. I don't believe this one's any good though. Oh, actually, no, this one's the mythic shards. Oh wait, day 6 with the food is crazy. Let's see, how many large eggs do we have? One. Okay, honestly, I thought we were getting more Easter eggs in this. I didn't realize we had like no Easter eggs at all. All right, well, that's unfortunate. Quests, daily quest. I think those just reset. Claim, claim, and claim. There we go. Not bad at all. That's a lot of gold. All right, let's head back to the summon. Hopefully we have enough re-rolls to get something. We're still level 77, guys. These levels are taking a long time to get. All right, well, we got to roll on our dark unit. Will we ever get a good one? That is the question, and honestly at this point I don't know. Jeez, this poor guy, man. This poor guy. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, so apparently we completed a quest over here. Okay, we beat the raid 25 times. Very good. So we actually beat that quest. Wow. So we do have to beat that stage 20 times. And honestly, we're getting shocking. Look how close we are to that quest. We could honestly claim that quest right now. And you know what? Let's do it. There we go. Let's use our where's our essence selector? Oh wait, never mind. We need a little bit more. But yeah, we can basically get that quest very, very easily. So honestly, we're actually kind of close to Luffy Godly. We mainly just need to get Sanji and whatnot. Dragon King, we still need to get him. So honestly, we're actually shockingly close. Let me know if we should get this guy. Obtained Osop. It doesn't even say his Evo. Maybe we don't even have to Evo him. That would be rather convenient. But I guess the pity doesn't matter. You would have to get it anyway. All right, well, let's head back to the raids then. I feel like this seems like this might be the godly we go for, guys. Should we go for this guy or should we go for Jin Mori? All right, let's get back to the grind. All right, Flying Island number 6. Here we go. We're at 23 pity, 17 more. All right, so probably in the next episode, maybe I'll just no life grind it. All right, here we go. Still no luck. We did get 6. That's really good. All right, here we go. We got 6. That's not bad. And let's continue. All right, there we go. So that's actually maxed out our thing there. So that's all our daily rewards. But we did get 17, which might be enough for an overlord if we're lucky. And look how much we're all the way back up to 7,000 again. Dang. All right, well, let's give this another shot. Will this guy ever get a good trait? That is the question. Dang, entrepreneur. Not really what I meant, guys, by good trait. But I guess we'll leave it on him for now. Let's roll on rain for the rest of the few ones. Okay, accelerate 3 is not really that good. I don't know, how good is rain? Is rain and Asagi a good combo? Let me know down below. I think our blue team is actually fairly decent. Can't really complain with that. All right, we did also get 500 jewels, but I really don't think those are worth it right now. I think we have to save for the next banner. All right, but we did get a merchant spawn. Wait, did we? Okay, the merchant was just here. I guess the merchant is no longer here. All right, index. We got 5 technique shards. Not bad. All right, let's go hop on into infinite real quick. And I need to do some things, so I'll be right back. All right, guys. So we did end up getting the portals. It doesn't really show up here, but we did end up getting them finally. So let's go sell all of our units. And let's get it cracking, guys. Here we go. All right, good stuff. We got a lot of kills. 12.4k on Rain. Very good. 5k on Unahano. And 4k on our good fire unit. So we will definitely take that. By the time we do another infinite mode, we should be good to go. Max kills on them. So I'm very excited. All right. All right. So while we're here, I forgot that we need to do the daily hunt challenge, which is very OP. Now for this, I think we're going to drop Rain. And we're going to bring Green Esper. I'm pretty sure this should allow us to pretty much beat any daily hunt. But the daily hunt is very freaking good. All right, you're going to be getting... Oh, Oni Island. That's the dark one, right? All right, since it's a dark one, I'm going to drop Sai. And we're going to bring... Where is he? For some reason, he's only Celestial, but Nagi, I want to say. And he's cracked the frick out. All right, here we go. So daily hunt for pearls. This is the best way to get pearls in the game. Let's run it. All right, here we go. We got 5 pearls. That's about average. 25,000 XP though. That is freaking amazing. That got us, actually we're deep into level 78, but we still need quite a bit. And I think it might just take too much time. But let's check the merchant. Honestly, that's not a bad deal. Okay, fire essences and light essences. We're just going to buy the shop out. Because that way we have to grind a lot less. So there we go. We just forced all of our gold. I haven't checked the summon in a little bit, so there might be some new units here for us. So here we go. We got Celestial 2, Ultimates. Okay, honestly, we already have all those units, so it's not really worth it. However, we don't have the Ultimate yet. So let's just do a 10x for the lulz. Okay, we got Kenpachi. I believe we might be able to get his Evo fairly easily because we did get the portal. Now, I do want to try one of these portals out, so let's do that real quick. They do give Ryatsu, so that's very good. You want dark units though, and yeah, about that. Yeah, all right, let's try a couple. This is a speedy one. I don't want that one. We'll do this one should be power limit. All right, let's do a couple portals. Let's try them out. All right, so this is how we did get Ryatsu. A lot of people keep asking me how to get Ryatsu. This is the way. Okay, unfortunately, it looks like we got cooked on the portal. Okay, good. We got a tier 2. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right, let's go run this tier 2 real quick. And let's see if that was gonna give us some more Ryatsu. All right, honestly 2 isn't that great. I want to get like maybe 10 per. That'd be ideal, but let's run this next one. And you do actually get a little bit of emeralds as well. All right, here we go. We got 2 more Ryatsu. Unfortunately only 2, which is tough, but it is what it is. And we'll do speedy. Dang, we didn't get a tier 3 drop. Oof. All right, let's head back out of here and let's go spend our pearls. Let's see if we can actually finally get something good on Tatsu. All right, here we go. Technique shard wise, we have 12 left. So you guys know what we got to do. We got to spend it. We got to spend it on Rain this time. Dang, cooked. Cooked. All right, does Rain actually have, I don't know, maybe we'll get Rain something. All right, does Rain have anything? I want to make sure everybody has at least something half decent. All right, Rain does not. I do think Rain's going to be good. Okay, defense is good enough for me. All right, let's go roll on Esper. Oh my gosh, not again. Okay. 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 Wow, mastery. Honestly, it's the best we've got on her so far. All right, let's roll on idle now. Maybe we get her efficiency, which is the best for her. Okay, I will take defense on her, but did you see that mystical right there, guys? Yeah, you saw it. You saw it. Okay, well, let's see what else we have to roll on. Unahano, honestly, I do kind of want to get defense on her. Yeah, that's not defense, guys. All right, let's see what we have over here. I do believe we can go buy some technique shards. So let's take advantage of that. And let's quickly run a boss rush. Now, honestly, oh wait, we can roll on her too. Let's do that too. That'd be really smart. All right, so Unahano, before she evos, let's roll on her. We'll take that. All right, now we no longer really need her in our inventory. She will get some more kills later on, but that's not super important for us. We need some better boss rush units like you, and we'll try him. We need a good fire unit for boss rush, and honestly 2 light units isn't too bad. So let's go run a boss rush or 2. These are very, very good. before grinding mythic shards. I have 31 mythic shards, guys. Absolutely freaking crazy. But we can definitely get our hands on some more. So let's go run this boss rush right quick. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Easy dub city. Let's go. We got 212 only. Dang, I don't know what's going on, man, but that is not the best drop, to say the least. All right, not gonna lie. Yeah, well, I'm a little sad on that one. We might have to run that back for another drop, because that's a really low. But let's see what the costs are. Let's see if it's gonna be worth it for us to run it back. 25 each. All right, I do want to buy all of these. That's gonna cost us a pretty penny. And yeah, we can't really buy much else. So yeah. All right, there we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's claim these for quite a few jewels. Not bad at all. Some more jewels and some re-rolls. All right, let's head back to raids now. And I do want to check our raid shop, and let's see if we can actually purchase anything for these pirates. We have 2 Billy right now. So all we can actually purchase right now is these perfect stat cubes, which unfortunately is not really that good for us. So that's a bit unfortunate, but we can buy those if we ever have too many. But right now we need to save for the dragon fruit and for the blue fire, because we're going to need that a little bit later on. Honestly, I might just buy it, but So for now, let's go hop back into the Flying Island raid, and hopefully we can get ourselves some more technique drops. So let's get it. All right, here we go. We got 5 shards. Not bad. All right, let's run it back. All right, here we go. We got another 1250. Still no Kaido, though, unfortunately. But let's run it back. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Okay, just XP. And you know what? Let's run it back one more time, man. We got to get something good here. All right, here we go, guys. We got 2.7 billion saved up, and we got a lot of player XP. Not bad. All right, so we also got a new banner. Let's see if there's any quests completed. Okay, nothing for jewels, sadly. Merchant is here. Nothing I really particularly want to buy. Let's head over here to the summon. Let's see if there's anything good for us to grab. We can grab pretty much anything we want. Okay. Oh wait, this banner sucks. This is the same banner as the last one. Am I tripping? A gone adult. Did we get gone? Oh, we did. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we did get gone. I don't really need the other units then. There's no really any point in summoning for them. Thankfully, the weekly quest will reset soon. That's going to help us out a lot. None of the other ones really scratch my itches. So let's go here to techniques. We got 15 chances. Let's get something good, man. Oh my gosh. Let's get something good on Rain here. Jeez, man. Accelerate 3 again. We keep getting freaking cooked. Oh my gosh. All right, anything good from this Easter hunt? We did grind it a little bit. All right, egg shop. We have 14 eggs. That's not enough to get anything, unfortunately. All right, let's sell some of these units and let's get ourselves some more gold. Don't need too many Kenpachis. Don't need this many white tigers. I think I only need 1 more green Esper. So let's sell those units. Here we go. 14k gold, not bad. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Noob Pro. We actually did pretty decently, man. We got some good skins and some other decent stuff as well. And we got ourselves a fire unit for once. So that is very exciting. All right, we also got some other Evos to grind for. Kirito Evo is probably good enough for us. And I know we also have Unahana. We can definitely get her Evo pretty soon as well. But I will say that 200 fire essence is going to be quite the grind. But I do believe we should be able to get this blood art sigil pretty easily. And she's definitely going to help us out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.